What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Today we've got a very cool knife loaned in from my good buddy Dave Everett, who has This Old Sword Reviews channel, which there will be a link down below. Please go check him out. He has forgotten more about knives than I've ever known. And I've been in the game a few years. Started my channel maybe almost a year ago, give or take, a little under a year. But been collecting, and carrying a knife since like the late 80s. But Dave, man, he's forgotten more than I know. So please go check him out. He's got a great channel. Anyway, let's dive right into this Artisan Hyperion that he loaned in. Very cool knife. There's just so many cool things about it. So let's dive in. It's 5 inches closed. 9 inches overall. Nice clip point, Bowie clip point, I don't know what you guys want to call it. It's kind of it's almost a Bowie style. It's a very good clip point. My mind, the Bowie style kind of has a bigger belly here, but let's call it it's like a Barlow knife design also. This was designed by Daryl Caston from D Rocket Knives is who designed this one. So 9 inches overall. The blade is 4.03 inches. So you get a lot of blade with 3.79 inches of cutting surface. It is S35 VN, 0.128. So it's really thin for as big as it is. Overall thickness of 0.474. Weighs in at under 5 ounces at 4.9 ounces. And super crazy smooth, controlled drop shut, but really a drop shutty action on the bearings. I mean, it's just very smooth. One little flick, one little shake sometimes. Oh boy. Got to watch that detent because it's going to come down if you pull the lock bar out. Very nice action. The detent is a little light. And Dave told me it was a little light. But as long as you're aware, and I have some other knives too that have a light detent, but I know they're light, and so it never really misfires. If you know it's a light detent, you just adapt to that. So a very nice satin finish on this S35 VN. I like it. I kind of like the fact that the pivot matches the logo. Not exactly, but it is very similar. Very nice transition between the carbon fiber and the titanium bolsters. You can feel it. I'm not going to lie. This is not handmade custom. You can feel this transition. Very nice job on the carbon fiber. You all know I love my carbon fiber, and I think they did a really nice job here. Nice 3D milled titanium clip, which works really well. No screws. It's got hidden hardware, so there's nothing to hang up in your pocket. It just slides right in and right out. It's really done well. Nice bolster lock with a steel lock bar insert. I mean, everything is just done really well. It's got the designer's mark on the back. Has the steel, has a serial number. I don't need all of that stuff. The maker's mark's fine. Made in China, not necessary, but it's fine. Serial numbers, whatever. I can take it or leave the serial numbers, honestly. But all in all, fits in your pocket great. And is a really nice kind of teardrop shaped handle that feels great in the hand. I mean, it really does. There's no blade play. It's a super nice knife. And I touched the blade and got some junk on it. So let's just wipe that off really fast because, it's going to bother me. Now, Dave also loaned in, and I showed both of these in the Tucson video, that these are very similar knives. They're not exact. I mean, they're not made to be exact, but they do kind of complement each other. This is the TS Grandpa, the TS 117 Grandpa. So Tucson is starting to put names on their knives now. Thank God. Please don't just put numbers on knives. But it's very similar, much smaller, but it is, it's really kind of similar with the carbon fiber, the bolster, enough design differences to know that it's not by the same people, which is fine. But a lot of design cues, I think, were taken from each of these. So that's kind of a cool comparison. So I'm glad Dave sent both of these in at the same time, because it's really kind of a cool comparison. I'll just do a size comparison here with this one. I don't know that I love the fact that they put Grandpa on the clip. I could go without that. I don't necessarily want a lot of branding on my pocket clip, but that's okay. All right, Sharpie time, which is different than hammer time. So here you go. Next to the Sharpie, next to the Spyderco Delica, because we always pull the Delica out. I'm not sure why. Maybe, I don't know. I think I got to come up with a couple of different size comparison ones to give us a little bit of a different view. How about the Endura this time? Because that's about the same length, a little shorter. Totally different shape and style, but kind of a staple in the Spyderco world there. The Holt Spectre, because, well, I love the Spectre. Way too much hype, way overpriced on the secondary market, but a great knife at table price. Fantastic knife at table price. How about the other Tucson that Dave gifted me that I absolutely love? All titanium with a D2 blade that does get use, opening boxes and breaking down cardboard here at my house. And how about for fun, the Benchmade 940-1 for carbon fiber. Not that anybody needed me to tell you what this was, because anybody watching my channel probably already knows exactly what that one is. So there you go, guys. This is a really cool, kind of traditional looking frame lock flipper, or bolster lock, I guess you would call it. So thanks for watching, guys. I greatly appreciate it. Let me know what you think of this style of knife, with the clip point and kind of the two-tone, more traditional, old-school style. I kind of dig it. So let me know what you guys think. And please go check out Dave's channel. The link is in the description. Thanks, guys. Have a great day. We'll see you next time.